We welcome you back to J.J. Killer Field at Titan Stadium. Currently halftime at Game 2 of the men's Oshkosh Regional, the NCAA Division III Men's Soccer Championship Tournament. North Park University Vikings tied with the Hope College Flying Dutchman 0-0 at halftime. And I'm currently joined with the head coach of the winning team from the first game of this regional, the University of the Wisconsin Oshkosh Titans, Wytse Molenaar. Wytse, welcome.
Thank you.
Very interesting game with Carroll University. Two teams have a lot of history going into this one. Your first year as head coach of this program and your first experience in the tournament. How did it feel out there?
Well, it felt great afterwards. You know, it actually, I mean, I thought we played really well, and you know, we bought ourselves a goal, a great goal by Brandon, and then you know, we kind of gave it up by giving a little bit of a you know, silly free kick away, and then I think we didn't challenge well in the box. We, you know, maybe Pike could have got to it. I don't know. You know, I'll have to watch that on video. But you know, it was really their kind of first chance of the half, and they put it in. And I think the goal for this type of game, where they, I think, sat in, and we were trying to attack, we needed that 1-0 score to stay a little longer, so that maybe they would come a little more, and that would have created more opportunities, more open opportunities for us. So. You know, but at the end, hey, we pulled it out, and we, you know, Robbie scored a great goal on a great assist by Brian. So
a very exciting finish to that game. It was an exciting one for all the home fans that made it out to the game today. It was a little chilly out there, and Chris and I were talking about the conditions of the wind. It was a windy one out there on the field. How did that play into the pace of the game today?
You know, I think it played in the sense that you know, even on the goal, I think because of the wind, the ball kind of hung there in a strange way, and I think that's why there was a little bit of misjudgment potentially, the goal against us, that is. But you know, I thought in the second half we really played against the wind, and we did a good job. And I mean, we generally try to possess the ball, keep it on the ground as much as possible, so it probably influences us a little bit less. But on the other hand, we were more susceptible probably to a counter, just because they had the wind in their back, and were able to you know, to ping balls over a longer distance because of the wind in their back. But you know, I thought the guys dealt with it really well. I mean, we had maybe a few missed clearances because of the wind, but outside of that, I thought the guys dealt with it really well. So
now, not a whole lot of time to prepare for the second game of this regional tournament. You're going right away tomorrow night again at 6:30. How much work are you and the boys going to be doing to prepare for this game coming up tomorrow night? You get the chance to watch these teams play tonight, but not a lot of prep time available. No, there isn't, and
you know, I think the guys are well, they're on their way right now, and they're eating a nice dinner at one of our you know, UW Oshkosh corporate sponsors, Fratello's, and you know, so that's great for them right now, and that's probably the best preparation we can do at this point. And then tomorrow they'll take a little stroll, and you know, before the game we'll go over the details of the two teams that are playing here, and hope, you know, it's going to be just one of the two, obviously, but you know, both these teams, I mean, this is an open game. You know, this is a different game than the game that we played, where, you know, one team really tried to make the game and the other team tried to counter the game. Here in this game, you see a little more of both teams trying to make the game, and you know, former coach Toby and I were just talking a little bit and said, hey, they're expanding a lot of energy, and we hope this goes into overtime. So that would probably be our best preparation, if they could go into overtime here. So.
Well, we thank you for coming out here at halftime to do the interview with us, and we wish you the best of luck tomorrow night against whoever may win this second game here tonight.
Thanks so much, and hopefully we'll see a lot of fans again tomorrow night. And,
absolutely.
Thank you guys for coming out. So.
Thank you very much, and good luck.
Thanks.
Wytse Molenaar, head coach of the University of Wisconsin Oshkosh Titans, taking a 2-1 overtime victory against the Carroll University Pioneers. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, second half of the second game of this regional tournament. North Park Vikings and the Hope College Flying Dutchman knotted up at 0-0. You're watching Titan TV Channel 66 and listening to 90.3 WRST FM Oshkosh.